Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is show you how to record into Audacity, directly into Audacity. So again, I'm on a Mac here. It's exactly the same for Windows. What you might want to do is go into the settings or the preferences for Audacity and look at the audio devices. So you see here recording, this one here. What you're going to need to do is to select the device that you want to record from. Now, I have a microphone set up here, this Rodecaster Pro. It's actually a mixing desk. So I'm recording from that, but it might be the MacBook Pro microphone. My iPhone is also connected. These are all the audio devices that are currently connected to my machine. But I'm going to select this mic because it's pretty good. Okay. And then what I can do is file new. Actually, I don't need to do new. Sorry. I can just actually go record. And now it's recording straight away. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Okay. So, yeah, I don't need all that stuff. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. There we go. Isn't that lovely? It's recorded a little bit low. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to increase the volume on it. So if I go to the effects tab, volume and compression, amplify. So this is automatically putting it to what would be 0, but let's say I want it to be -5. Okay. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. So that's all lovely. There's my hey diddle diddle. So what if I took, these are sounds that I got from Freesound. So this is the rock music one that you might have seen elsewhere. Now that actually looks quite loud compared to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this, reduce the volume on this. There's a couple of different ways you can do it. You can actually just bring down the volume on this knob here. But I like to kind of work visually as well. So I'd like to be able to see it. So if I just select that track, effect, volume and compression, amplify. But what I do is I make it a negative amplification. So I'm going to make it say minus 10. There we go. Oh yeah, that's looking nice now. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to have my bell, which you might remember as well from the Freesound. So I have my bell here. I have them on 3 different tracks. They don't have to be on 3 tracks. I just like to have them on separate tracks. So let's have a listen to this. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. There you go. I love that ring ring sound. So there you go. That's a really silly podcast. I'm actually just going to move this ever so slightly. It's coming in a bit too early, and I'm just going to move my ring ring there so that away with the spoon. Lovely. Okay. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to export that. So I'm going to export audio onto my computer. And I'm just going to save it to my downloads. Okay. And I'm going to call it Dummy Podcast. Okay. WAV, but I'm going to make it an MP3. Okay, and I can just do one of the standards. I'm fine with that. Okay. And now I should have Dummy Podcast. I'm just going to bring it over here to my desktop. And hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Yep. So there I have a very simple, stupid podcast created with some audio that I recorded myself directly into Audacity using a microphone that I have here, and 2 sounds that I got from Free Sound. I put them all together into a wonderful work of art.